Hello again, YouTube. So let's make this video number 2 on this Sunday morning. We need to talk about this as well. I call these nevers. 14 nevers that will always cause you to keep your advantage over women. Now remember, when you hear from me, you hear from somebody that is still married on paper. Got married in 1998. As you know, we wrote each other a separation 30 years ago. Well, I wrote it. She signed it. So I know what I'm talking about. But not just that, people I know, things I've been told, conversations I had, even on YouTube. So I came up with this list, and I think this list will help everybody. Rich, poor, young, old. And the stuff I'm finna put out today, just know, all of y'all, if you try to copy it. And remember, if y'all see anything where y'all think somebody trying to copy off something that I done said, not giving me credit, come over here and in the comments in any video and let me know. Because it's getting ridiculous. Like, these guys be having hundreds of thousands of subs, getting 30,000, 40,000 views of video, and can't even give me credit for things they got for me. No, it ain't that kind of party, dog. It ain't that kind of party. You making all that money off stuff, saying stuff that I said first. Give me my credit. Let me get some of it too. So I call these the 14 nevers. Or 15 nevers. I added one on the last video. So 15 nevers that will always cause you to have an advantage over women. Don't think money will give you leverage. It will. But money by itself is not going to give you advantage. Money by itself can cause them to figure out ways to take advantage of you. So let's get into this list. Number 1, never get a marriage license. Don't get no marriage license. When you get a marriage license, if you say, well, you know what, I want to have in the whole her. Okay, go ahead, Casanova. You get a marriage license though, the longer you stay with her, the more you're gonna have to pay. For every disrespectful comment and move she make that you kept her around, you costing yourself more money. Take it. Hey, listen to me now. Listen, take it from me now. Take it. Come on now. Come on. Listen to me. Number 2, never move in with a woman, or never let a woman move in with you. You think you're gonna be just clapping nut all over the whole apartment, the whole house. But you gonna be nut. It used to be every day. Nut 3 days later. Nut 2 weeks later. Nut 2 months later. It's just gonna slowly decrease. And why you looking at that one? She gonna be decreasing your nut. Your wang dang doozy gonna be softer because of her and with her. And she gonna be shutting you down with all the rest of them. So don't do number 2. Number 3, never have kids. This is an or, parentheses, or if you do. I got the notes on this one. You already know how it's gonna go. Never allow her to dangle those kids in your face. Some dudes don't just say, you know what, forget it. Get her and them kids. I don't want nothing to do with her at all. Don't do that. Get your money up and just make it just hard for her. Just keep taking her to court till you take them kids from her. She tried to do that. Number 4, never let a woman physically violate you. These women be pegging men now. I know what pegging is. Pegging is them videos that come up in the corner that I don't watch, that I be blocking. When I be watching what I watch, y'all know. Look, hey, ain't no shame in mine. Your preacher watch it too. He just do a good job of coming to church acting like he ain't did nothing. Don't let her peg you. Don't let her fight you. Don't let her dominate you in any way. Don't play the domination game. If you gonna play the domination game, that's what you like. I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying, from an intelligence, earthly, we lead a spiritual out. From an earthly perspective, if that's what you like, that domination stuff, throw some cash, be done with it. Don't keep that in the house. You're going to lose your advantage. Number 5, never fear losing a woman. Dump them if they don't do right. Don't argue. Dump. Well, yeah. The more you argue with them, the more disrespectful it's going to be. I got holes in doors around here trying to argue. One time I punched the door. Never do that. Never. It is too many women out here. And you can't use my morals, because all I'm going to say is look at Samson, look at King David, look at Solomon. You can't use that. Don't let her use that. I could have put that in here, but that's too obvious. Never to let her use your spirituality and your love for God against you. But I don't even need to put that in here. That's too obvious. Number 6, never tell a woman everything, especially wealth-wise, money-wise. Or like if you was popping dudes back in the day, you don't tell her that, and I'm going to tell that you told me you shot Ray Ray. Soon as she get mad. That's why you don't tell them everything. They'll use it against you. You will be locked up. If you bring a fine chick with a better body than her around, I'm telling you, when I was working where I was just working, there was a couple dudes in there. That chick got mad because they saw his other woman and she had her beat. And they went crazy. They go crazy, man. They see your other woman and she just fine. They'll go crazy. They're going to try to get you locked up. That's why you don't tell them everything. Number 7. Never share your woman you are in a relationship with. Don't swing. She ain't gonna look at you the same. Wouldn't you think this is fun? No, that's just her fulfilling her slutty nature. But she losing respect for you in her mind. Don't swing. Don't do none of that old garbage. Why be in a relationship with somebody if you gonna let other dudes have her? Let them have her. Just let them have her, man. Hey, y'all weird, man. Y'all gonna make it easy for them peoples to control y'all, because y'all already too weird. Now, I got in parentheses, I would say period, but they lie so much, you just never know what they doing. So you be like, well, I can't share. You could say that, but it's like you never know. They lie so much, they not gonna admit it. If they playing the classy role, the spiritual role, you think they're going to admit they had another dude balls in their mouth? They'll lie to the grave. I ain't did nothing. But 2 weeks ago, he had her butt cheeks spread with his thumbs, where he could see everything, just annihilating. Number 8, never lean on a woman emotionally. It's unwise. They're going to think you're a punk. They probably ain't going to say it, but you're going to start to notice a change in it. The only time I heard somebody else say that, the only time that women probably give a man a free pass is at funerals. Don't lean on them emotionally. You a man, you stronger than them. You just gotta reach in and grab some strength out of yourself. Just grab that strength out of your heart, man. Number 9. Never let any parts of your ego get struck or raised by a woman and her opinions. No matter what you get, man, no matter what you got, stroke your own ego. Don't let no woman stroke it. You say, you looking nice today. Oh, okay, thanks. You supposed to see in the mirror before she see you. Yeah, I'm looking nice today. Yeah. Number 10, never break your back to help a woman who asks if you don't want to. You don't let them force you to do stuff you don't want to do. Who cares what they think? And that includes your relatives. I do what I want to do. Woman. Number 11. Never let any woman obligate you. You said yeah. Nope. No obligation. Again, we do, say it with me. We men do what we wanna do. I do what I wanna do. Ain't no job gonna control me. Ain't no broad gonna control me. I do what I wanna do. See, y'all done got away from being men. Y'all paint your fingernail, Fruity Pebble, all type of simp. But let's keep going before I get in trouble. Number 12, never trust a woman 100%. Never trust a woman 100%. Never. Don't you trust me? For me to even give them 40 from this point on, they miraculous. They fantastic. They fabulous. For me to even trust them 50%, fabulous. You get burned too much. Number 13, never stay in a position where women are over you. Unless, there's an unless to this. And I'm including jobs and stuff too. When I say over you, I'm talking about they'll never be over you in a relationship. You know, F your pastor. Send them to me. If he try to, yeah, you're supposed to be 50%. Man, shut up. You do not represent what God. You, look, man, some of y'all preachers need to quit. You need to retire. You're horrible. You got them nice shoes on and can't preach a lick. You reading every day that men have rule over them. And you telling these guys they 50-50, talking about some pastors with an S. The devil is a liar. Y'all crazy, man. Respectful though, has a submissive attitude towards you. Like if she make more than you and y'all in a relationship, and she's respectful, has a submissive attitude towards you, it's all right. Just make sure she know who the man is. Money don't stop you from being the man in control. If you let it, you done became a woman. That's why dudes out here getting pegged. Number 14, never put your heart into a relationship. Never put your heart into a relationship. And I got it will ruin everything with most. My Sunday sermon today, I'm talking about guarding your heart. And how the heart is like a farmer's field. If you put your heart into a relationship with a woman and she destroys it, now what can grow? What can grow out of there? Y'all don't let these women turn y'all heart into a ghetto. Last but not least, number 15, never let a woman who threatens to leave you peacefully stay around. You remind her. Remember, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So if she started doing this right here, she trying to get advantage of her. You don't have to be here. Either force her to leave or make her want to. Them the only two. Force her to leave or make her want to. She get to talking about she leaving. Are you the last woman left? And some of these women, if they was the last woman left, I would jag forever. I would just jag. Just give me a smartphone. That could be my woman. Some of these women are that bad that if they was the last woman left, I wouldn't touch her. I'd be jagging. Squish, squish. But anyway, Sunday sermon coming up. I'm going to upload these 2 videos I just put up. Make sure y'all watching them in the entirety. Do me a favor, man. Just let them ads play, man. Even if you got to go make a sandwich, let them ads play. We can get this ad revenue. If you ain't going to give in Cash App, then let the ads play. Hit the like button. Share the content. Say, this my guy right here. Put it on Facebook. This my guy right here. Y'all need to watch this video. And I'll see you on Sunday sermon. We're going to go back to doing live next week. But today we just going to do the Sunday sermon. Stay tuned for that. And listen. If they try to fight against these nevers, you standing on them. This you standing on them right here. You do them like this. Tell them,